Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Don't sleep now! Wake up!
In a world of dull, mediocre radio, in a time of regulations and rules, under the scrutiny of bosses and management, one show breaks all the rules to deliver entertaining, compelling, and educated radio, and stand above all the rest. And this show isn't it.
Hey, boys, what's happening?
What's going on? We have Gary G. Garcia hanging with us in JoJo's basement. That's where the studio is today. I mean, this is better than work. I mean, it sucks that we don't have health benefits, but we can do it from your basement.
Oh, yeah. And we do it 3 days a week. We got 4-day weekends. Like, I mean, if that doesn't show our wives we really don't care much, we take a 4-day weekend now.
All right, kid, I want to start this off.
The trick to get around the health insurance thing?
What, Gary?
Stay healthy, right?
Stay healthy,
Yeah.
man.
There you go. Or
That's
just
what
don't
I
go to
do.
a doctor.
That's what I'm saying,
Yep.
dog. If you don't
All right.
know, you'll be all right.
Like,
I
what
feel
if you-
once
what-
you go, then you start feeling all the symptoms
Yep.
of something.
Like, what have you done?
You know I believe in that.
I do.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
totally believe it. Mind over matter.
Like, what have you done this morning so far? What did you eat for breakfast? Because you seem to be the healthiest guy in the room.
Yeah. Look at him.
I
He's
do. You're
svelte.
thin. Yeah. What are you like? I don't know. 7% body fat tops.
We were just
6, actually.
Okay.
yeah, we were just talking about our man boots.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually 6% body fat,
Okay,
but I
so-
don't know if that's healthy.
Yeah. No, it is.
No, that's super healthy. I think I'm like I don't know 97.
I mean, all I had today is this coffee. That's my breakfast.
That's
so
it,
far.
right?
Nice.
Yeah. Yesterday, all I had was it's funny because I was with Buddha yesterday, and he ordered us food. So I ordered,
Buddha's a bigger man.
yeah, and
Another
I
comedian, bigger
ordered
man.
a chicken cutlet hero, which was huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you do
And,
eat.
and I ate the whole thing, and he's like, "Dude, for a little dude, you eat." And I'm like, "Yeah, but this is all I ate all day.
Right.
Okay.
I ate
All
that
right.
at like 5 o'clock, and then I didn't eat nothing else for the rest.
Here's
of the
where
day.
I'm going to throw some knowledge at you, Gare. And I just watched this documentary about the old WIP Wing Bowl, which, by the way, very good documentary. It's on I think it's on Amazon Prime. And so we got friendly with some competitive eaters in our years in radio.
competitive.
And
eaters.
so Wing Bowl, huge food competition in Philly for years. Crazy party. But at the first couple of years, it was all fat guys. So the numbers were like kind of low. And they found out because when you're fat and you're a competitive eater,
yeah,
it puts pressure on your stomach. So your stomach can't expand.
yeah.
So you can't eat as much.
Yeah. People
Even
think
though
it just goes into a big hole in your
even
belly.
though
But
you're
that's not
fat,
the case.
it's not the case.
Yeah,
So
Buddha can't finish like a whole hero like I do.
so skinny people can expand, and that's why like people like the Asian
Asian
lady
dude.
Sonia,
Oh, yeah.
and then Kobayashi was
Yeah.
the next big one.
The fact that you know their names
Is crazy.
It's
Well, we used to host hot dog. It's a whole big
I know.
thing.
I still
Yeah.
think you have nightmares of hot dog
Oh,
contests.
we did kill a person once.
Oh, yeah.
But like we
Yeah.
did like legit
But
like
they came
Nathan's.
back.
Like we did the Nathan's hot dog eating contest, and
It's a little chick, right?
and it was
Little
the,
Asian
it was
broad.
the Asian Spider Woman or whatever she was called, Sonia. And yeah, man, the littler you are, the better. If fat
Yeah.
people aren't good competitive eaters.
But this guy talked about, man, how to get
Do you know
what he had to do to get ready
Cabbage.
for that.
They had to
It
eat
was cabbage. He would for days. He would be expanding and he's not even that big of a guy. Like he's done like a
It's probably
triathlon. Like he
he's
runs and
probably
stuff.
like 220.
Yeah, but he would have to like expand his stomach, and he's like the day after, man, because all the salt and all that you put in your
They
body.
all throw up,
that's
dude. Hot
it.
dogs. We would watch
Oh,
these
the
people
salt.
knock down 50, 60 hot dogs in a sitting, and they all go behind the stage and throw up because it's
Disgusting.
sodium. It's sodium. It's I mean, it's
Disgusting.
your
That's
body.
like a marathon too. They be throwing up after the marathons too.
A
It's
lot of
crazy.
people don't want to call them athletes, but they really are. Now, okay.
You know, I want to ask you about that documentary real quick, though.
Hold on
Yeah,
a
the
second.
Wing Bowl documentary.
Yeah. First of
on.
all, how much was it?
$5.
Okay.
It's worth the $5 because Gary probably wouldn't care because he didn't grow with it, but we grew up with
Right.
WIP.
I used to go to it.
And dude, they
It's a party.
brought up like all the old WIP guys for this documentary.
Yeah.
And
I definitely didn't grow up with that. like eating a lot of food and shoving it down your throat wasn't big in the hood. They were giving us free cheese, dog. We didn't have
there was
a
a reason for this. It was a sports radio station, and the Eagles didn't go to the Super Bowl, so they said, okay, we're going to do our big thing. It's going to be Wing Bowl. So it started in a hotel lobby with like 3 or 4 guys just eating wings. It was a goof. Well, it transformed into they were selling out the Spectrum.
20,000 people.
Yeah, I mean, people would show up and they would party in the morning and all day long.
And
it was a
celebrities,
disaster.
and so it was a big thing. And it ended up, it was the anchor of all the promotions that they did for that year. And it was a very successful sports radio station. And it just became this juggernaut of a thing. But at the end of the day, it just got too much. It was all strippers and tits and girls were just showing their boobs constantly, and people were like, it got insane. Like I think the guy.
Do hot dog eaters have groupies?
No, these are wings.
Okay,
I mean
they are wingers, but they came in. It was
wingettes.
They had a theme, and they would come in and whatever theme they would build floats. You should see the documentary; it's pretty impressive. But I wanted to ask you about the documentary because the clips I see, it all looks depressing. Like it's Angelo Catali, and he's talking about how we destroyed the parking lot. He's like, like nobody died. So it doesn't sound like to them it was fun. Like to as a spectator, I thought it was awesome.
Well, it's sort
of these guys, it's like I can't believe we did this.
It's sort of
I kind of feel like
the thing
them
is,
guys.
No One Died is the name of the documentary. And because like there was they didn't know what they were getting into. I mean, I think the guy ate 220 wings.
Jeez,
like that was the end of the day.
And he had no thought in his head that might be a bad thing.
A bad thing, or somebody could choke. Like, and then you got guys vomiting. And they said it just got to the point where it was like, yeah, you're right, dude. I mean, like guys, construction workers are taking off the day off of work. They've been drinking all night long, and it's almost like. Have you ever listened to audio that they strip the music out and you just hear the vocals of the singer?
Yeah, I love that.
It was sort of like that because like in the moment it's fun, but now you look back on it and you just see these dirty South Philly guys.
Oh yeah,
who are like, yeah, bro, EAGL, and you go, that's kind of sad.
Oh, well, it sounded sad to me, dude.
Like
just like when I first went to Atlantic City.
Yeah,
I remember my ex bought me there. She's like, "Don't you love it out here?" And I was like, "No." And she's like, "Why not?" I'm like, "It's sad.
Yeah,
it's very sad."
Smells like cat urine and
there's
weed.
a dude right there sleeping at the slot machine, and they're not gonna move him. They're gonna leave him right there because they know when he wakes up, he's gonna pull the lever of the slot machine. It's insane. The poor kid's not gonna go to college.
Well, that's sort of like the Eagles.
It's terrible.
It's that whole Philly mentality, and the Eagles get the brunt of it because of the things they've done. The Santa Claus thing, the throwing batteries, the rocks. That's like you look back on it now, putting a jail in the vet. Like, at the time it was funny and cool, but now it's like
needed.
Did you really need to put you put a jail and a courtroom in your stadium?
Yeah, because they needed
it. Yeah.
That's
in Oakland they would stab you. Like I've seen going to an Oakland Raiders game. Like the Raiders couldn't get out of Oakland fast enough, and they moved to Las Vegas.
But yeah,
like
you would get when the Knicks won, man. I ain't gonna lie, the fans were being a bunch of boneheads, dude. They were ripping off people's jerseys that had like the other team on it. Leave them alone.
Okay. In Philly, they have to grease the poles when they win because people climb the stupid telephone poles.
Well, if the Knicks win again, I'm sure they're going to grease the buses.
They ripped that whole bus apart.
It's ridiculous.
Like if you're a mayor of a city, you don't want to win the championship because you got to deal with all this nonsense that goes on.
But do you think it happens everywhere?
It does. It's not just Philly.
It's not just Philly. New York
stadiums are better than others. Like I don't know. I don't know.
If Tennessee wins,
well, and then no, they don't care about their NFL team.
They're gonna run around, destroy their nice neighborhoods.
What has to happen is this has to happen in the city where they win a championship, and then people get out of hand, and then the cops come in and they start shooting people, and then you're thinking, damn, I don't want to get shot.
In New York, dude, cops were just letting them go. They were like, let them just get it out.
That's a shame.
Well, here's the thing too. Like in college, like you brought up Tennessee, and it like big college towns, they don't care about the NFL. College is everything.
So when they win, do they destroy everything?
Yes, they rip the field goal post down.
Isn't that kind of like old school though? Dude, they used to do that all the time. Rip down the.
They marched
$500,000 to replace it.
They marched it down the street and they threw it in the water.
In the river.
500,000
Why
to just
can't-
do it in the river.
Why can't we just be?
Why can't we just say?
Why can't we
awesome
have nice
guys,
things?
High
Yes.
five each
Well,
other.
because you know what it is. This is what sports does, and it's what it's supposed to do. It's no different than when the Lions used to fight. You know, the gladiators.
The gladiators, yeah.
That's all it is. It's modern day lion fighting. It's to
Yeah,
keep
but-
us all occupied and riled up. And
When you won the championship on your PS5, right?
yeah.
You didn't go out and start kicking in windows, did you?
I went downstairs.
No.
I punched Buddha in the face.
You
and
did,
I
so you
started
did get
flipping stuff
unruly.
over. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. In the kitchen,
Yeah.
I started breaking dishes.
You had your own parade a couple days later.
Yeah. By the way, man, I shot 21 under in golf.
Okay, you're in the golf game
This
now.
isn't real. It's video games.
It's not real to you, dog.
Yeah.
It's very real to me. I shot it. I got my first hole in one.
Hey, can I ask you guys
It was
if this
amazing,
is
dude. I
Now, will you
recorded
be
it.
ready for Grand Theft Auto? Is that too like? Does that bring up too much childhood stuff with you? Because you lived through Grand Theft Auto.
I
Yeah.
can't wait for
You
it to
see
come
the
out.
drive-by.
But they're saying I got to get a whole new Xbox for it.
You do. My kids already talked about it. Yeah.
Come
I'm
on,
not
man.
doing
it.
that.
It looks really good.
Yeah,
though,
it does.
man.
Yeah, you as a character, you gain weight if you don't exercise enough. It's like we really are eventually gonna live in our video
Well,
games.
dude, that's why. Like, what's that game? The Sims.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's where you had to like
Where you're,
create a
like,
whole
just-
life.
You
Yeah.
create a life, right? So I played
And
it
people
once.
would get obsessed with it.
Dude, I played it for like maybe 4 days when it
Yeah.
first came out.
And that
Still
would
on the
be their whole
computer.
life.
And I remember one day, right? And I had it hooked up. I had like weed plants growing upstairs and all this stuff. I had it like I was doing better in that game in 4 days than I was doing in my real life.
Yeah.
Right. And one day my wife leaves for work, takes my kids to school. I start to play it a little bit, thinking I'm going to play it before I go to work. Next thing I know, she's coming home with the kids. I didn't go to work
all day.
And then
Yeah.
I realized I just lived my life vicariously.
Time
through
flies,
this.
man. Yeah.
Yo, but
Yeah.
all you do in that game is live.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
like you're killing people, racing, nothing.
You're
just
building a life.
you're just living.
Why didn't you go out
Making
back and
friends.
grow real weed?
Dude, I never played
Right.
the game again.
Put it away.
I never played it again. I was like, I just spent like a whole day here living fakely. Like
It's
I'd
the
rather do
Matrix.
my sports stuff and
Yeah.
at least I'm like living a fake life of being a sports
Well, I
legend.
played Grand Theft Auto so much one time that I had to go. And when I was driving, there was a part of me that wanted to take my car
Just jump the curb.
and running into the
Just
guardrail
run people over.
because I thought I was still in the game. I would play during the day because of our schedule. So
Yeah.
I came home and I had the headset on. And like, I don't know, I dive into this
Oh,
thing
the
where
headset.
they'll just put you in with other people.
Yeah.
And I swear, man, I was on with 3 other guys and they said, "Hey, N-word, get in a car." Because I was playing on their team.
Yeah.
They put in, I was like, these guys
Was
probably,
your character
they
black?
probably, I don't remember,
Your
but
character was
I was
black.
probably,
Probably. Yeah.
I was probably playing with guys that have actually shot somebody. Because again, it's during the day.
No,
I
you were
had
playing
it.
with a 12-year-old.
No, these guys sounded like some real gangbangers, man. I was like, yeah, let me put this thing down, dude. I don't want to mess up the heist, dude. This guy comes to my real house and finds me.
Did you get robbed? Did they make you like Venmo?
No, I
the
had to go to
money?
the car. I was the one shooting out the window while we were doing something.
Video games.
People do get
I
bullied.
know.
There was a woman in the metaverse or whatever, where
Yeah.
like you just kind of live that new thing they got going
Sure.
on, where like a bunch of dudes, I don't know the word to use. I don't want to get you demonetized, but they essayed her. In
Oh,
the game.
sexually assaulted her. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
see, I'm trying to keep you guys
Thanks for
monetized.
cleaning that up,
Yeah.
Gary.
know
Thank
what I'm
you.
saying?
Yeah.
And she wound up like trying to get them locked up because
Yeah,
she
because
said
they were
she was
bullying her.
having
Yeah.
she said she was having dreams and stuff. How about you just get off the game?
Right. Turn the
off the
game
game.
off.
Get off the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like social media and everything else. You don't like it, just turn it off.
We'll play with my son. We'll go and we'll do a Grand Theft Auto. And
Yeah.
We'll go online. We'll hook up. He'll pick me up, and then we'll go to the strip club.
It's life.
Hang out. We'll go to the
It's like a real
yeah,
life.
Yeah. Then we'll go to like gambling. We'll go to the casino. See if we can make.
Now,
some
which one
dough.
do you have? We should probably jump on.
The last one that came
Okay.
out.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
the one I got now.
I got to find
Which
you.
is crazy. That was like 12 years ago.
More.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
nuts.
Yeah, it's like 20 years ago.
How long ago it was?
20 years ago. And I used to like come home. I was crazy. I'd come home just to relax. I'd jump in the car. I had the thing that gives you all the weapons.
Yeah, the cheat
code.
codes. Yeah.
Yeah, so I get all
Yeah.
the weapons, and then I just go to a roof and start sniping people.
Yeah.
Get my thing up to 6 stars.
I do
and then
that with
see if I can
Contra.
make it to the paint and spray. And then for a while, I was a serial killer. I just pick up hookers, bring them to the park, bang
You know,
them
now
out.
that I'm not working, I probably should do more video gaming.
Nah,
I
no.
think I should
we just
do
had
more
a conversation
gaming.
with your
I
wife
feel like
where I
it-
don't
I
think
feel
she'd
like it's
appreciate
calling
that.
you. I feel like it's
she
calling
wouldn't.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, let's play some golf. I'm a beast in golf.
Yeah.
A beast in golf.
What's the golf game you play?
The Tiger Woods thing.
He's they still. I thought they ripped his name.
They
off.
no longer call it Tiger Woods, but his face is still there.
Yeah.
You
All
know?
right. Hey, look, I want to ask you guys this because this popped up last night, and I get it. When you're something like TMZ, you have to, you got to keep the news. You got to throw headlines out there.
How did TMZ become reputable?
Well, do you know what TMZ stands for?
30 Mile Zone?
The 30 Mile Zone.
That's right,
So
okay.
it was supposed to be a gossip website just about Hollywood, the 30 miles around Hollywood.
Yeah.
And it just took off. And because it was when the internet was really hitting big.
I liked it when it first came out.
Celebrity gossip. If the guy who runs it, if you ever listen to him, Harvey Levin, I believe his name is.
Yeah.
He's a real interesting guy, man. Smart guy, smart businessman. But this popped up yesterday. And I know that we've all watched maybe some adult films here and there.
Yeah.
I would never consider the guys a porn star.
Not anymore.
Back in the day,
You had
because there was
Ron
so
Jeremy,
little of them.
you had Holmes, John Holmes.
John Holmes, yeah. There wasn't a ton.
No.
So this is so
you mean they're not stars? They're not stars because we don't know the names.
Well, I mean,
like a Jenna Jameson and all the big names that have come across.
Just age yourself by saying Jenna Jameson.
Well, yeah. Well, I don't know anyone.
Seca.
Well, I had one of my.
Remember her? I think I had a VHS tape with her on it.
Well, I had one of my fantasy football league.
Lisa Ann. She's not in it anymore, but she's still very popular in the MILF world.
Yeah.
Tracy Lords was the greatest.
Tracy
of all
Lords,
time.
but she was
my
underage.
God.
That was the problem.
She turned everyone into pedos in like a day.
Yeah.
Everyone had to get rid of their
found out that
tapes
she was
because
underage.
They found out she was underage.
That was like the 80s there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, late 80s, early 90s. She was on Married with Children. All right, I'm going to
Wait,
show
who's
you.
the one we made put her clothes back on? She was in studio.
Tracy Weigel. Terry Weigel. Yeah. She was a super hot 80s porn star. She was actually in the movie Predator. And she was naked in the movie Predator.
She was on Married with Children too, right?
She did an episode of Married with Children.
They all are Married with Children.
Dude, but we got her 20 years later.
Yeah.
And she comes in the studio, and dude, this woman looks like not only has she smoked a carton of cigarettes a day, right? Big old 80s fake boobs. Remember 80s fake boobs? They look like balloons.
Yeah.
She comes in, she just takes her clothes off, and we had a couch that was sponsored. And by a furniture company.
When she stood up, the couch cushion came up with her.
Dude, she sits on the couch. And dude, at this point, she's got to be.
She sits on the couch.
Was she promoting something? Was she dancing
she was
somewhere
dancing
locally?
at Volcanic Eruptions,
Oh
which was the
my
old
God.
strip club.
Oh, that doesn't even sound right.
Dude, I'm not kidding.
Volcanic
She's got to be
eruptions.
like in her mid 50s at this point. And she gets up naked, and I mean, she was still kind of in shape, but her face was all beat up.
Oof.
And Joe politely, he goes, you can put your clothes back on.
You don't have to take them off.
We're not filming anything.
It's a paid thing. You're here. We're promoting your show. I don't need
We
that.
can pretend you're naked.
Yeah.
The oldie station next door, right? The two old guys next door, the oldie station, they
Came
were
on over.
Dude, they loved her because that was their hot chick when they were growing up. So they so we just shoved her in their studio.
Go have
and
fun.
We're like, go have fun with them. We're cool.
Go talk up before Top's record.
All right. I'm going to say, I think we use the term porn star a little too loosely. Would you consider this guy, now he passed away, so rest in peace. Would you consider this guy a porn star?
No.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know him from anywhere.
Nothing.
Because you don't know the dudes anymore.
Yeah, like that
Because
guy-
there's no
dude, like,
story
TMZ's like,
anymore. Nowadays, there's no story. It just cuts right into the
porn
action.
star
So
Christian Styles has died at 29.
for me to
No.
recognize him, you probably have to show me a picture of his balls because they never show the dude's faces.
Dude, this guy looks like he's on the Jersey Shore. Like,
Yeah,
he's not a porn star.
No.
I
What did he
mean-
die from? Now I want to know why he died at
I'm gonna
29.
guess. I'm gonna guess.
Was
he
it a
made-
healthy lifestyle,
made
you
bad
think?
life
Yeah.
decisions.
He might have been depressed.
But I'm looking at this picture last night.
Why does that even make TMZ?
Yeah, like I don't know. This is like it's almost like TMZ saying my neighbor Larry died. Like okay, okay.
And by the way, he used to have sex for money. I mean, the dudes. I mean, look, if John Holmes wasn't a good-looking dude,
No, but he had a big dong.
yeah, and neither was that other dude, the short fat dude.
Oh,
he was
that guy.
gross.
We used to have his cell phone number.
He was
Ron Jeremy.
He's
Yeah,
gross.
right. I think
He's
he
gross.
just
Still-
died.
Did
I
he?
think he just died.
No,
he died.
Did he?
Yeah, he was in jail. He had
No way.
He went to jail because these girls
He got
came out.
locked up because
these girls came out and said he was creepy.
Do you know why he started doing porn? He was special education. He had a master's in special education in New York. Yeah, and he couldn't find a job, so he got into it. I did a phone interview with him.
He had a big dom, just like Mark Wahlberg,
and Boogie Nights.
Yeah, well, that was
Yeah, I'm ready to go, Jack. Let's go.
That was a crazy movie.
I'm ready to go right now, Jack.
I'm ready to go right now, Jack. I'm ready to go.
It's one of those movies I want to tell my kids about, but like I can't. Like I want to tell my kids about it because I always try and push them in the right direction when it comes to good movies.
So push them toward porn.
But so there's a thing I do where I say, hey, I'm going to tell you a good movie to watch because they're always asking me like, give me some good old movies. And I'll say, here's a movie, but I can't watch it with you.
It's awkward.
It's all good.
Yeah.
I didn't think you should turn
Wolf
your
of Wall
kids
Street.
on to-
I can't because the opening scene is him doing coke off a stripper's ass.
Right.
I'm like, I can't. I'm not going to watch this.
But that's a little different than Boogie Nights.
Boogie Nights is a little intense.
Boogie Nights is very intense, dog.
And you don't want to watch that with your kids.
No, man. Oh.
Yeah.
We were watching one movie. My wife's mom was with us, and I forget what it was. It was an awkward scene, man. Where it was
the only time my dad turned off the TV, and it's so innocent now when you think about it, was when Richard Gere railed Julia Roberts on the piano in Pretty Woman, which wasn't anything heavy.
No, it was honestly that movie was on the other day. It was
I remember my dad shutting the TV off and telling me to go upstairs.
You didn't even see anything. All you heard was the piano keys that you assumed was her ass, like hitting on the piano keys. Yeah, that was on. That's been on. I don't know. The last couple of weeks, did one of them die because that movie's been on constantly?
Well, it must have been Love.
That's a great song
because it's over now.
Yeah.
Well, it was hard
Rest
watching
in peace, Roxette,
Game of Thrones. I watched Game of Thrones with my daughter.
See, that's that first season.
I mean, she's 30-something now, but still.
That first season's a little tough.
Yeah.
Okay, the show Euphoria. Like, I wouldn't watch. Like, my daughter tried to get me to watch.
Show.
My daughter tried to get me to watch it, and I go, no, that's a show you and your friends watch.
My neighbor's wife suggested that, and I think I put it on for an episode. I'm like, this is all kids.
It's kids banging and doing drugs.
It's funny because when I first watched it out, me, I'm all conspiratorial. So right away, I'm looking for the message, and I'm like, oh, okay, they want our kids to be sluts. You know what I'm saying? They want our young girls to be sluts. Yeah. That's what this whole thing is about. And I was going to turn it off, but the truth is, it turned out to be really
I heard
good.
It's good. My wife watched it.
It's really intensely good. Like, it goes from the children thing into very adult world very quickly.
Well, growing up, we had the movie Kids, and that was the most we got.
Yeah.
I never saw it.
You never saw Kids? You grew up in that era.
I was too busy growing up. Like, I didn't watch a lot of
movies.
You lived
it, man.
Yeah.
I didn't watch a lot of TV or movies from, like, the age of 13 to, like, 30.
Kids was the first one. Like, you couldn't go. You
working.
It was one of those like faces of death. You had to find someone who had the VHS tape. Like, you couldn't rent it as a kid, and it was just about kids banging in New York City.
Yeah.
And
I don't want to ruin the ending for you. You should watch it. It's got a pretty wild ending to it.
It rhymes with AIDS.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But a couple big names came out. Chloe Sevigny came out of that, and so did Rosario Dawson.
Fauci was in it.
They all got ACT. Yes. But yeah, it's we went back. My wife and I went back and watched that not that long ago, and it is a disturbing movie.
Have you ever, just staying on that porn topic real quick?
Yeah.
Did you ever
Rest
see
in
anyone?
peace, by the way, Christian. Hold on, I want to give him a shout out. Christian Styles.
Oh my God, his
Not
poor
even
parent.
a good porn
His
name.
parents must be devastated. You know, the ones he hasn't talked to in 20 years.
This is a picture. It's a topless picture of it's a guy with the trash can in the background.
Yeah, see, I could pick that.
In like a kitchen, in a kitchen we all grew up in.
Picture. He must be a bathroom selfie.
So I mean, can you call him a porn star?
I don't know. He doesn't even have a good porn star name.
Nah.
But here's the thing. Have you ever seen anyone you know in a porn star? Like in a porn movie, like someone you grew up with?
Okay, but I've met one face to face.
Not a sex tape.
Sex tape?
Not a sex tape. Straight up porn.
My buddy in high school did a sex tape, and then we all watched it at a party.
Okay.
Yeah,
this is
not
old
the same.
School, big handy cam.
Yeah, not the same though.
But it wasn't released like to the public.
It wasn't. Yes. Hostess at Hooters, early 2000s. I met her before she was a porn star. She ended up getting in the porn.
Ah, well, yeah.
So does that count if I met her before?
I don't know. Yeah. I mean, you got it before she became a porn star.
Before she became a porn star.
Yeah, I guess that matters. But I was thinking more like someone like when you went to like school. Remember, like in high school, you had
that's
that
the
slutty
OnlyFans
chick.
thing now.
You know, yeah, they had that slutty chick in school that all the dudes was with, and then like you figure what they're gonna do with their life. Then you grow up one day and you see them on porn. I've never seen anyone I knew growing up.
But
on
now
porn.
our kids do because of OnlyFans.
But it's so weird.
So
There's
these girls are
much.
doing OnlyFans and like they're becoming like, you know, parents hate them in their city that they live in, the town that they live in. But like people are freaking out that they're doing OnlyFans.
Well, I know,
and like the dads are watching them.
Feet.
Yeah. Oh, we knew a porn star. She said, I make way more money doing sweater porn.
Yeah.
What's sweater porn?
Just wearing sweaters. Guys would give her money to wear different types of sweaters.
That's insane.
Guys are weird, dude.
Dude, of course, they got fart porn.
Well,
Oh,
yes.
God.
Well, dude,
Fart porn.
Dude, they got bathroom porn where you can pee and poop and they send it to the guys.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a chick I know who does some dirty crap like that.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
I'll tell you what, though.
Literally.
Yeah, that's
My
but that's
wife
weird.
gets-
Like fart porn. Dude, they wear like baggy underwears. So that you can
Well,
see it
okay,
move
we also
when
know
they
a-
fart.
See, we have anything else to talk about?
Well, we also know a girl. We went to a horror convention.
It's horrible, dude. At what point is it no longer about like even sex anymore?
It's just weird.
Like that's just
It's
weird.
fetishes, man. It's fetishes for everything.
Well,
Anything.
we went to a
Fine.
horror convention. We met a what they call a scream queen, and she made a good living. She was in C-list horror movies,
And she screams for a living.
but she was telling us that she makes a good living with the fans that like her. She sells her underwear to them.
That's such a scam.
Yeah,
You just go buy a freaking pack of underwear. You know, you don't even got to wear it.
yeah.
You know, you just put it in a baggie with some tuna fish
I
and
sent
then,
it to him in there after.
and then
Yeah.
send it to them after it dries out. It's ridiculous. That's such a scam.
A little weird, and it's
It's
kind of
very
sad. It's
weird.
kind of sad.
Imagine getting underwear delivered to you in the mail. I
Yeah.
can't wait. I can't wait. You go, it's here.
It's so-
Open it up.
I mean, it's.
You
I
just
mean,
smell
you want to
them.
imagine it's like a
ridiculous.
young kid, like a 14-year-old,
No,
who's
it's
just like
some
coming into his
old
own.
dude.
It's some old guy in his parents' basement.
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
never some young kid.
it's just weird and creepy.
Gross.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, I'm glad I brought up the dead porn star. So, that's all I got.
Yo, what about that girl who just died, man? The blonde chick, the actress.
A girl. Oh,
Hayden,
Panettiere.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And-
There's going to be a lot of questions there. The boyfriend, and then they're saying that she was like one of these Hollywood girls who got kind of passed around.
They're saying
Yeah.
that she got a book. There's always a book.
Well, she just came out. She just started coming out and doing interviews where she cleaned up her life, and she was doing the circuit where she was like, yeah, like I was like 16, 17, 18
Yeah.
years old, and I was getting shipped around on
Yeah.
yachts and everything.
And supposedly in the book, she gives clues, doesn't name names, but she gives enough clues where they found out who the guy was.
Yeah, that who killed her?
Well, they're saying
Dude,
who
he did the
killed her,
thing that
that
Scotty
singer.
does where it rhymes with Jim.
That singer. They're saying it's that singer that he just came out with some video, and in the video, some
Blunt, James Blunt.
yeah, that's
Because
crazy.
there's pictures of her. Because she said she was like 17 years old,
Yeah,
and they made her walk into a master bedroom
Yeah.
of a yacht, and he was just laying naked on the
Yeah.
bed. Like it was almost like she was just given to him.
Yeah, hands behind his head, kind of like.
And
yeah,
they're
very used
saying
to it.
because there's pictures of her and this guy James Blunt who had that one song. JoJo, you have your finger on the
James
pulse.
Blunt.
It was oh, you're beautiful.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was the
yeah, that
one song that guy had.
That's the
You're
dude.
beautiful.
Let me look it up.
It's
Let me look it up. 'Cause when you said James
and
Blunt,
it's the gayest, slowest song ever. For
Yeah.
this guy to be like a creeper,
Yeah,
it's
that's
like
weird.
really, bro?
like you couldn't do better than James Blunt.
Yeah, and it's so they
First
say
of all, how does James Blunt even have that kind of pull?
it must have been during the real hotness
It
of
must
that
have
song.
been that song.
That
was number
song
one.
was-
The song
yeah.
at number one.
It was
Oh yeah,
on
you're beautiful.
number
That's the
one
name
on
of the
TRL.
song. Yeah.
That's it. That's insane.
And all the song is him like slowly singing, "You're beautiful."
So we know
got a
this.
nice
So
voice
we
on
know
it.
this
Yeah,
happens
thank
in Hollywood, but it's never going to stop. It's going to keep going.
No,
I guess, man.
It's like the worst kept secret.
yeah.
Yeah, since
Did
forever.
did you ever look into the poltergeist girl, and the creepiness of that?
It's all, dude.
Dude, that poltergeist girl story, the little blonde from Poltergeist,
Yeah. They,
such a sad story, dude. And they say Rob Reiner was caught up in that.
I'm not surprised.
I'm
dude.
not just saying this is all alleged, but you can
I
go
just
and
wish
Google it.
They'd all just shut up at this point. I wish they'd all shut up because they don't do nothing to these people.
No,
All
we
they
celebrate
do,
these people.
All they do is make us not want to watch. Well, I guess that's a good thing. I don't know. It's like I can't listen to any real 90s music anymore.
I know, and it's sad.
I can't.
It ruined 90s hip hop
I
for
can't
me.
listen to Jay-Z
even when
no
Diddy
more.
comes on, like he
I
might
can't listen to Diddy or
Right.
anyone who has Diddy in the
Who's the guy who
background.
peed on girls?
Oh, that was
R.
R.
Kelly?
Kelly.
For some reason, he's Teflon.
Yeah.
You go to a party, you go to a club, they still are
play
knocking
his
out
music.
R. Kelly songs.
I still play Ignition.
They still play his
Yeah,
music.
it still packs the dance floor.
But like,
I
like
never
P.
liked
Diddy.
Step in the name of love. If you're doing a black party that's for people 40 or over, and you play Step in the Name of Love, oh, dude, it's a line dance.
I never liked R.
And they
Kelly.
don't care.
He's got the
Never.
Michael Jackson thing.
Never
where-
liked him.
Yeah.
I don't find him.
Well,
I
again,
think
I mean,
his songs are stupid. Personally, when I seen him do In the Closet
see-
live,
Oh,
Did you
that
ever
in
see
the
him do it
closet stuff
live?
is so bad.
and people love it.
I know.
I got to an
But see,
argument
you were
with this
in the
guy
music industry, so
that
you
was
know
like,
the
that's
ins
one
and
of his
outs.
greatest things, The Closet. And I'm like, it's one of the most.
Do you
dumbest
remember
things
the
I've
In
ever
the
seen.
Closet stuff, JoJo?
no.
He did a whole series of songs. There were like 7 songs about him and it
Hiding
was
in a closet.
hiding in a closet, and then
It was just
I do
shooting.
remember
And
that
then
a
the
little
guy, like,
bit.
he-
it was a midget,
he
and
goes-
it was
and then
a
he's coming
whole
to the
thing.
closet, and then he opens up the closet.
Yeah.
He says, "What are you in my closet?" I had to hide in your. It's the worst thing I've ever seen. And
Well,
I,
thank
and
you
I
for
watched
planning the
him.
rest of my day because now I got to find this.
You got to watch him do
Yeah,
it
It's
live.
like 7 videos.
You got to see him do it live.
Yeah.
Forget the video. You got to see him do it
and
live.
he's in the closet, just
And he
hiding in the
play- and he-
closet.
and he plays every role.
Yeah.
Like he goes left to right with his head as he's talking.
Is
to
this
himself.
like the
It's
clumps in
insane.
the Nutty Professor where Eddie Murphy was all of them?
It's insane.
Okay. Are you? I don't know
I
if you saw
find him
this,
very.
Gary.
I don't know. I'm not a
Gary,
big fan.
I don't know if you saw this, but this is also becoming a thing because I think this generation is much different than generations in the past. But it used to be cool to bring girls up on stage and like the artist would grind on them while singing
Yeah.
some type of love
Yeah,
song.
R. Kelly was known for that.
So Usher and Chris Brown both did this last week. They brought girls up, and the girls both just got up and they were like, "Yeah, we don't want this."
I wouldn't do that now.
I'm watching Usher. He's literally humping the girl's face
Yeah.
with his crotch, and the girl's like pushed him off, and she's like, "Yeah, nah, this isn't. I'm not cool." This
No,
isn't
like-
cool."
Yeah, I got a father somewhere.
Yeah.
Some women do like their fathers.
But back in the day, that was like a thing.
Oh,
Remember?
yeah,
like
the
these
girls
guys-
loved it. Sure, it was a big deal.
dude, they would be humping. It'd be like what was that called?
Gross.
Like the soap sud party.
Bump and grind.
But like remember, like they would put the soap in the dance floor, and you would have
Phone party.
Okay.
So they armed themselves. And I said to Buddha, I don't remember that, but Buddha remembers that being in the movie
A Wizard of Oz?
of The Wizard of Oz.
Because
He goes, yeah, there was
Just because
definitely
it was
a gun.
told through time.
No, the Munchkins, they never.
Well, here's the thing with Buddha. My whole bathroom is Wizard of Oz.
Oh, well, it's just getting
I-
weirder
I,
and
use
weirder.
the, I use the
Jesus.
bathroom. I use a gay bathroom. It's the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
I mean,
I was going to
the
say what's his
curtain-
boyfriend's name.
the curtain is the
Oh, no. The
the
one.
castle.
Yeah.
He's obsessed with
There's
the
a
Wizard
little
of
stu-
Oz.
Yeah. Don't get it.
Pay
I
no
leave him
attention to
alone.
Gary G showering
leave-
behind the
as a
curtain.
grown man.
Exactly. As a grown man. As a
The only
grown-
thing weirder would be
All right.
he plays Santa
But
Claus.
the point I'm saying, he does play
That's
Santa
like
Claus.
me having an Armageddon shower curtain.
And the point I'm making is he knows Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
So he's saying that was in the movie.
No, he never got pipes. It wasn't
And-
a. It,
But
they
he
weren't
just
like,
asked
when I asked him, he actually named the scene
Yeah.
that I saw.
Yeah.
So then I'm looking into it, and you know what they're saying? They're saying, remember how they were saying the world was going to end in 2000?
Yeah. Are you sure?
the computers are
going
going to shut down. Sure.
Well,
yeah.
Y2K.
the whatchamacallit,
Missiles are going to launch.
Nah, there was that other calendar that they were going, the Mayans
the Mayan
or whatever
calendar, yeah.
calendar that said 2000 is when the world was going to end.
Yeah.
Right. What they're saying is that the people who remember the way the things were, like I don't remember that. Like if you remember Pikachu with the black on his tail, because now it's not there.
Okay.
But if-
I don't. But yes,
You don't remember, Pikachu, the yellow one, the yellow.
that's a cartoon. Am
Yeah.
I correct?
Yeah, but it's like the balls that they used to go. And,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
It was a big thing. I never
Sure,
watched
I'm
it,
with you.
but I remember the yellow guy. And
Yeah.
I remember the yellow guy
Yeah,
had
the
a black,
yellow bird that
black
used to run
tip
around.
on his tail.
Yeah.
Now it's not there. They're saying the people that remember the old way are the survivors, that the world did end, and that the people who remember it now, the new way, you know what I'm saying? They didn't make it. So if you remember the new way and don't remember the old way, people,
okay.
they're
It got
claiming
real
that you didn't
quiet.
make
Yeah,
it.
it got
here.
real. Yeah.
So they're
I'm
saying
just
that,
trying to
like,
digest all the way
in other
throughout.
words, they're saying if you remember things the old way, like what's one that they were talking about that that we did agree with. There was a couple that when we talked about it, we agreed with. Luke, I am your father.
Yeah, everyone gets it wrong.
He doesn't say that.
They're saying he doesn't say that.
There's a whole list of things we think. We think,
but he does say that.
Like,
I know he says it because I saw it 4 times in the freaking movie theater as a child. So I know he says that. But now they don't say it. So they're saying that if you sit there and you go, he never says that. I don't remember him ever saying that. You didn't make it.
Yeah, but you can go back and watch the movie.
You're living an alternative life now. Like, in other words, a different time. You're on a different timeline. The people who survived,
this goes back to my theory that I'm in a coma somewhere, and this is all a dream.
Like, this is one too that I think it was Sinbad. That Sinbad played a genie in a movie
that never existed.
Yes. People swear that happened. Even I'm like, I remember that happened.
Sinbad did play in a movie where he was a genie.
So I'm one of the survivors then because I remember that.
You survived.
No, Shaq did.
No, Shaq did too.
Shazam, right?
Shazam.
Yeah, he did too.
But they swear there's a movie with Sinbad.
That's because there was.
Am I resting in peace, Sinbad? Is he survived. Dead? Is Sinbad dead?
No, Sinbad's still.
I
don't know. I didn't even know Ron Jeremy was.
Which,
dead.
by the way, super pumped. They're rebooting A Different World.
The show, A Different World.
I loved A Different World.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's going to be woke or not.
Well, I hope they don't do because they rebooted The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but they made it like a serious drama.
Yeah,
I hope they don't do it with A Different World. If you're going to do A Different World, bring all the old people back. I want the guy with the flip-top glasses.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Come on, man.
They don't even need to bring that back. Why bring it back? It wasn't that great of a show.
It was fantastic. Dude, I loved it.
No.
Everybody go to our YouTube page, please.
Marissa Tomei, first season, by the way.
Like and subscribe.
She's the only white girl on the show.
Was she in there?
Yeah, first season.
Okay.
Don't even remember her.
Yeah.
What college were they at?
Hillman.
Yeah,
I was going to say Tillman.
Come
on.
Hillman.
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't a big fan.
Yeah, and then Lisa Bonet gets kicked off her own show because she got naked with in a movie with Mickey Rourke.
That was a good movie.
Yeah. Dr. Huxtable didn't like that and fired her.
The nerve, Dr. Huxtable.
Go to our YouTube page, like and subscribe to our YouTube page, please, everybody.
You go to YouTube.
You're not supposed to do it willingly.
YouTube. It's YouTube. You just go to JoJo and Scotty podcast. You can go to facebook.com/JoJo and Scotty podcast and facebook.com/JoJo and Scotty. Super duper easy.
That's it. Thanks, everybody.
When you're smiling,
Good dude, I saw that.
and the whole world smiles with you. And when you're laughing, oh, you're laughing. When the sun comes shining through. When you're crying, you bring on the rain. Stop your sighing. Won't you be happy again? When you're smiling, keep on smiling. And the world will smile.
You rocking it out, man.
I know. You guys are awesome. I love listening to you guys on my way to work in the morning.
She was like, yeah, warming up, Chip. And I'm like, I'm about.
Yeah, we're rocking. Hey, thank you. You guys are the best.
How you doing?
Yeah, keep me laughing, man. You guys are great. Good morning. You guys are still there, huh?
There you go, Scotty.
Oh, God.
Is it my radio, or are you only broadcasting in mono? All right, yeah, get him the hell out of here, will you? Throw him out.
This is the radio.
That's a DJ.
No,
Hi,
better.
Like, if you were on it, I would listen to it.
Thanks, man.
Getting up in the morning doesn't suck anymore.
Today's show was brought to you by the letters W, T, and F.
JoJo and Scotty.
End of discussion.